So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here. Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest. So it's down to business here. Todibo. Kilman. Socek. Rory. Bernardo Silva. Rory. Nicely done. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. Rodriguez. Socek. Haaland. Driving on and making good progress. Savinho has got himself a free kick. Just lacked a decent finish. Kilman. Somerville. Todibo. Wan-Bissaka. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Bowen. Donnarumma claims it. And the danger passes. Bernardo Silva. Rory. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rory. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. Somerville.
pretty, but it gets the job done. Somerville. Souček. Rodriguez. Souček. Out to the left it goes. That has been knocked clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Rodriguez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Rodriguez must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Here's Bernardo Silva, and Bernardo Silva! Todibo gets rid without sophistication. Savinho. Foden. Fulkrug. Somerville. Souček. Somerville. Rodriguez. And here's Fulkrug. Fulkrug! You can get that clear. It's Bowen. He decides to cross it. Stones clears it away. Souček. Great defending, strong and determined. Savinho. Nuri. Vardiol. Looks to the other side. Lewis. Foden. Lovely bit of skill. Nice defending, physical and effective. Somerville defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Nuri. Rodri. Savinho. Todibo. Rodriguez. Bowen. And here's Fulkrug. Bowen. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to clear. Fulkrug's cross. Shot, surely! And he's heaved it away. That's very neat. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Souček. Bowen. Souček knocks it out wide. Ah, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Somerville. Plays it across. This is gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. pretty, but it gets the job done. And they've got a throw. Proves too strong. Rodriguez wins the duel this time. Socek. Somerville. Flings it across. Well read. And the danger is averted. Haaland. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Ignoring. Foden. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. They've played it short. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Over to the left. Socek does really well to win the ball there. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. Foden, chance for a shot! Terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's there to clear it. Good run down the left. Kuku is putting down that left-hand side. Played it. Somerville! Good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Defending of the desperate variety. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. It's a good foot in there. Fulcrum absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Somerville. Somerville. Oh, nice touch. Socek. Rodriguez. And here's Fulcrum. Great challenge, time to perfection. Savinho forwards with intent. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Guardiol chooses to go cross-field. Foden. Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bourne! Decent hit and on target. Fabinho. Foden. Foden. Fabinho. Bernardo Silva. And he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Check gets it away. It's a throw-in. It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Rodri. Lovely. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Control. So who's he picking out? Haaland. Now here's the delivery.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Bernardo Silva. Rodriguez. Connection to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bernardo Silva. Savinho, who does have an assist to his name. Foden. It's Bernardo Silva. Glory. Savinho. Oh, good take in a good area. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So check. Bowen. So check. Savinho. Vardio. And it goes cross-field. Lewis. Foden. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vardio. Silva. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Rodriguez. Played out wide. Played into the middle. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodriguez. Somerville. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Somerville. The cross comes in. And that has been cleared. Haaland. Silva. Glory. Foden. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Straight at the keeper.
Haaland simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Out towards the flank. Lofted in. Oh, what a try!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Rodriguez. So check. Somerville. So check. Rodriguez. Bowen. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Bowen. Gets into some space. It's run loose here. Lewis. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden. Played out wide. Deep cross. And it's hoisted clear. Been knocked clear. And here's Savinho. And it's Rodri. Oh, that's neat. Rodri. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Souček. That's really well manoeuvred. Rory. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Rodri. And here's Haaland. And it's Lewis. Savinho. Picks it up out wide. Haaland, can he finish? And here's Fulkrug. Somerville. Driving on a real charge here. There are a few waiting for it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Stones gently done. Lewis. Moved on forwards. Foden. Haaland. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Somerville. Souček. Rodriguez. Foden. Lewis. Oh, good ball. Savinho! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Savinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Souček is there and he can get that clear. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Aimed it towards the centre. Here's and he shoots. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Foden, and that's aimed into the middle. Rodriguez tries to clear. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kilman, gently done. Somerville is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough of the task to do.
It's the channel. Somerville in acres of space out wide. Somerville. Cleared without complication. It's Guido Rodriguez.
was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Foden. Savinho. Lewis. Socek did just about enough to come out on top there. The party overly willing to compromise. Kilman. And it's played forward. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Played towards the other side. And it's Lewis. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Bowen. Fulkrug. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Somerville. It's come to nothing. Bernardo Silva. And it's Lewis. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva knocks it out wide. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva laid out to the left flank. Savinho. Socek. Bowen. Great defending, strong and determined. Foden. Haaland. Socek. Kilman shifted upfield. Somerville chasing after it. Somerville. In it comes. And the keeper has it. Somerville. Socek. Rodriguez. Done delicately. The pass has been well intercepted. And it's Bowen. Bowen! He kept the keeper honest. It's really well manoeuvred. Kilman. Somerville. Somerville. Socek spread out to the left. Cross. Stones is there and he can get that clear. Socek. Now this could be a chance. Somerville. Has another goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Silva, Foden, and it goes cross-field, Lewis. That's tidy. Foden. Socek does really well to win the ball there. Somerville. Kilman. Socek. Somerville. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kilman.
What we're seeing here is a recipe for winding up your supporters. They're over-elaborating on the ball when someone should be taking responsibility to release it forward. You can sense the frustration all round.
Aim forwards. Socek. Rodriguez. Somerville. Somerville. Foden. Rodri. Bowen. Rodriguez. Somerville is looking up for options on the left. What about this cross? It's going to go a long way. Savinho producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Foden. It's really well manoeuvred. That pass just didn't quite work. Socek. Wan-Bissaka. Bernardo Silva. Played towards the other side. Lewis. Foden. Rory. Socek. Full crew. Kilman. Rodriguez. Somerville elects to cross. Ignoring. Looks to the other side. Lewis. Some good work on the right flank here. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Great chance! Foolproof. Rodriguez. Somerville. He's found a way through. Souček. Somerville. Souček. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Corey. Stones. Foden. Sabinho. Souček. Somerville. Totibo. Bowen. Rodriguez. Somerville. Somerville. Out to the left it goes. That has been knocked clear. Rodriguez. He's in a great position here. Souček. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Foolproof. Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a cute ball. Somerville. Kilman. Souček. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Kilman. Strong running down that left flank. Somerville. Somerville looking to get on the end of this. Stones can get it clear. A chance to play it in. In once more. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pretty, but it gets the job done. Muscular approach does pay off here. Back into the middle. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. Ignoring. Cross goes in there. And that has been plucked away. Bernardo Silva head out towards the right wing. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Bowen. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Kilman. Aim forwards. Bowen. Savinho wins the duel this time. Rodri. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. Fulcrum. Somerville. Somerville on a charge down the left. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Foden succumbs to the pressure. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Split-second reaction.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Bernardo Silva moves short. Todibo cuts it out. And he's there to get it away. Fulcrum goes on a charge down the left. He has found the way through. Fulcrum. Glory. Savinho. Rodri. Foden. Rodri. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Wan-Bissaka, gently done. Souček. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Glory. And he goes cross-field. It's really well cleared. Moved on forwards. Foden. Played in by Foden. Areola gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. And it's played forward. Foden. Savinho. Good ball, good take. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Nice physical challenge. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Full crew. Socek. Somerville. Socek. Rodri, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Sabinho. Socek does really well to win the ball there. Bowen. And here's Fulkrug. Fulkrug! And a terrific save for the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rodri. Foden. Nouri. Looks to the other side. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And here's Sabinho. Over to the left. Hit into the middle. Kilman clears it away. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Sabinho. Showing good feet. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Here's Foden. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bowen shifted upfield. Sabinho. Good play on the left-hand side here. That is a brilliant interception. Rodriguez gets good distance on it. Rodri. Sabinho. And here's Haaland. Haaland laid out to the left flank. Cleared away. Rodriguez can get it clear. Socek aim forwards. Now it's Bowen. Now it's Fulkrug. Somerville. Socek. That's really well manoeuvred. Socek. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Tries to get it clear. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, gently done. Full Krug. Oh, good spread. Bowen has been caught there, it's a foul. Tried his hardest, but the cross asked too much of him in the end.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross, and it really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Ruben Dias, forwards and with intent. Rodriguez. Somerville. Socek receives it in a good position. One! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Foden. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Rodri. Oh, it's come loose. Savinho is fouled. Savinho played through into space. Savinho. Here comes another cross. Clears it away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lewis. Foden. And here's Haaland. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Todibo. Rodriguez. Lewis gets across to intercept that. Savinho. Wan-Bissaka. Socek. Somerville. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, that's nice. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bowen. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Bowen going full steam down the flank. Delivers the ball. Socek. Kilman. Somerville. Kilman. Somerville. Somerville. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, it's played into the area. Rodri. Foden. Tries a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Rodri. He's cut it out. Somerville. Somerville. Kilman. Throw it. In with the challenge. Foden.
Savinho made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Wan-Bissaka. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Moved on forwards. Wan-Bissaka is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Foden. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Wan-Bissaka. It's Bowen. Souček. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's played forward. Now it's Somerville. He is through here. And it's played in. The referee has given a corner. Somehow he's managed to miss it.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Guardiola shifted upfield. Big Rory. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Souček. Aim forwards. Now it's Bowen. Foden shifted upfield. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Todibo. Souček. Kilman. Rodri. Haaland. really well manoeuvred. Played back in. Oh, this is a great position.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Socek, gently done. Guardiola is there, and he can get that clear. Sabinho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's caught him, in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Shooting chance! It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Kilman forwards and with intent. Somerville. Socek. And it's lofted through here. Foden. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Rodriguez. Somerville. Rodriguez. Over to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Ruben Dias gets it away. Foden. Kilman. Somerville. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Muscular approach does pay off here. Foden. Rodri. Sabinho. Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Played towards the other side. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Socek spread out to the left. Albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been won straight back. Socek. Back into the middle. Haaland. Foden. And the referee's awarded a free kick. Foden. Oh, he's played it in low. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Somerville. Socek. Now it's Somerville. Oh, such a clever touch. Somerville. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Rodri. Four extra minutes added on. Now this could be a chance. Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Haaland. And there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Socek. Wan-Bissaka. Socek. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Foden. Rodri. And here's Savinho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Lewis. Lewis puts them all in. And here's Haaland. Big chance! Another save. Full crew looking to run onto it. Savinho. Foden. Nicely intercepted. Rodriguez. Kilman. Socek. Savinho. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Socek. Somerville. Now they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Socek. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Bowen. Rodriguez. Socek. Rodriguez. Savinho. Rodri. Lewis. Head over towards the opposite flank. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Out towards the flank. And that was very necessary. Here's Foden. Somerville. Bowen. Somerville. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that's well seen too. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Socek. And here's Bowen. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Haaland. Savinho. Wan-Bissaka gets it clear. Guardiola have it back and can go again. Cleared away. Rodriguez. Socek. Rodriguez.
That might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Stones. And it's played forward. Rodri. Playing crossfield, changing the point of attack. Savinho. Foden. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Now it's Haaland. And it's Lewis. Foden. Very nicely done. Bernardo Silva. Wan-Bissaka. Kilman. Socek. Foden. Succumbs to the pressure. Some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodriguez. Nuri. Played towards the other side. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Great run on the overlap here. Savinho. Kilman. Todibo shifted upfield. Savinho. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Flashes it across. Be a throw-in. It's Bernardo Silva. Takes the shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Wan-Bissaka. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Kilman. Somerville. Nuri. Savinho. Full crew. Somerville. Souček. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. That's good play. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. And here's Haaland. This has gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Foden! And it's Rodri. That is very well defended. Somerville providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Ruben Dias. Lewis. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, probing pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Somerville. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ignoring.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Somerville. So check. Now it's Bowen. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Lewis. Now then, the ball's come loose. Somerville. Somerville. So check. And here's Fulkrug. Ignoring. Bernardo Silva. Stones aim forwards. Rodri. Ignoring. Rodri. So he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? Foden. And here's Savinho. Savinho played out to the left flank. Bernardo Silva. Bowen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bowen making good progress on the right-hand side. Haaland wins the duel this time. Bernardo Silva. And here's Foden. And here's Haaland. Chance! That was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. Bowen. Fulkrug. Haaland. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Bowen. Somerville. He's got space in the area. Delivered across. Vardiol. Ignoring. Looks to the other side. Ball is over the line. So check. And here's Fulkrug. There's the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Lewis. Savinho, and here's Haaland.
good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Socek. Somerville. Socek. Rodriguez. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Great defending, strong and determined. Fulkrug spread out to the left. Somerville. Somerville. Savinho. Foden. Lewis. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Ignory. And it goes cross-field. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Rodri. Lewis. Proves too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Haaland. Socek, gently done. Somerville. And here's Fulkrug.
Fulkrug really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Foden. And here's Haaland. Purring through the gears. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Out to the left it goes. Kilman is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Rodri. Danger averted for now. Tries a deft little ball. Moved on forwards. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Bowen. Rodriguez. Bowen. It's a good run down the right. Played into the middle. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. 60 minutes played. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kilman forwards and with intent. Lewis. Oh, that's nice. Foden. Haaland has given away a free kick. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. Socek. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Bowen. Socek. Knocks it out wide. And here's Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Aimed in towards the centre. That's going to go a long way. Somerville. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. That's very neat. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Socek. It's run loose here. Lewis. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Haaland. Foden. Somerville. Bowen. Rodriguez. Somerville. Nice control. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Savinho. Looks to the other side. Lewis. Foden. And here's Haaland. Todibo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Foden. Nori. Foden. And here's Haaland. Now it's Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Savinho. Oh, it's come loose. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Socek. That's a delicate pass. Haaland. There's the shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Rodri. And it's played forward. Savinho. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Takes a shot! Kilman gets rid without sophistication. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's full Krug. Somerville. Savinho. Nori. Claudio. Bernardo Silva. Nori. Played towards the other side. And it's Lewis. Oh, nice touch. Rodri. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, sweet feet. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Fulkrug does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Kilman. That's really well manoeuvred. Todibo. Somerville. Into the channel. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Nori. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. The less said about that pass, the better. Kilman. Rodriguez. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Socek gets a foot in here. Somerville. And it's Somerville. Somerville. Oh, smashing header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Fulkrug is offering a wry smile there.
Clears it away. Rory. Cleared away. Haaland. Savinho. Foden. Here's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Haaland really trying hard to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Somerville.
Wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rory. And here's Savinho. And it's Lewis. That's tidy. Rodri. Has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Played into space. Guardiola aimed forwards. He has been fouled there. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And here's Haaland. Savinho. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. And that's a good ball. And it's hoisted clear. Savinho. Bowen. Rodriguez. Todibo. Moved on forwards. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Foden. Oh, such a clever touch. Bernardo Silva. Oh, red, nice interception. Rodriguez. Somerville. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Played back in. Time to deliver. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's anyone's ball now. Todibo is there, and he can get that clear. Somerville. Somerville. That has found him in acres of space. And he thumps it clear. Lewis. And it's played forward. Nuri. That's tidy. Bernardo Silva. Somerville. Souček forwards and with intent. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Doran gets across him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fulkrug. Fulkrug. Rodriguez. Spread out to the left. And he cuts out the supply. Savinho. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Fulkrug. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Souček. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he latch on to this? Somerville. Souček. Now here's the delivery. Oh, what a try! And that would have won it.
Doran really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Ruben Dias chooses to go cross-field. Todibo. Kilman. Strong running down that left flank. Socek. Somerville is onto it in a flash. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Oh, delicate chip through. Lewis. And they can't read.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nice physical challenge. Rodriguez. Socek. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. Aim forwards. Foden. Savinho. Savinho played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. He's following up! A real chance and a real let-off. Guardiola cuts out the pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rory. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. No, he can't get past him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva, played out to the right. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Socek. Todibo shifted upfield. Ruben Dias. Savinho.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rodriguez. Socek. And it's played forward. Ruben Dias. Foden. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kilman. Rodriguez. Somerville. That's a good run down the left.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ignory. Savinho. And he's there to clear it. And that is out of play. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kilman gets over and intercepts. Souček. Now it's Somerville. And that has been cleared.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ignory. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Lewis is flagged offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Haaland. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Decent hit from there. That has been cut short. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Foden. And that was very necessary. And it's Lewis. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got to be in here! Great defending, strong and determined. Savinho. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Foden! Deftly away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
it's a little undercooked.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rodriguez. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. Todibo, gently done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. Todibo. Rodriguez. Socek. Kilman shifted upfield. Todibo. Todibo forwards and with intent. Vardio. Foden.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Owen concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Tries to get it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Socek.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Kilman. Just 5 minutes remaining now. I think we're just about done here. Wan-Bissaka.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Socek. Press. He's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. Rodri.
Stones aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that. Foden. Rodri. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kilman.
Socek.
And it's played forward. Bowen chasing after it. Ruben Dias. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. Vardio. Ignoring.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Kilman.
Todibo. Socek.
Bernardo Silva. Savinho. He's on it, can he get away?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Haaland. Haaland has got himself a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Foden! Gets it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Somerville. Kilman. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez.
Socek.
Somerville. Kilman.
Socek.
Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Savinho shifted upfield.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Socek.
Kilman, aim forwards. And here's Haaland. This is gone, that's a foul. Out to the left it goes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. been taken short. There are a few waiting for it. And the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. And that's aimed into the middle.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Foden. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Foden. They are right into last chance territory. He is just caressing the ball. Lewis tries a cross.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Socek. Kilman, gently done. Kilman. Todibo. Kilman. And it's played forward. Played into space out wide. That's good play. Stones getting this one clear.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.